4 goals banged in by my boys Real Madrid as we humiliate Valencia in a La Liga encounter by 4-0. And fam, look at the La Liga table, man. It is so lonely at the top. 8 points clear of Barcelona, fam. Like, come on. Tell me this is not the magical season, man. Like, I remember a lot of Barcelona fans telling us, bro, we're not even going to be on Barca's level this season. I mean, we're not even going to be anywhere close to winning the league this season. But looking at the table and looking at the performances that we're putting up every single game, seems like it is Barca that are begging to be in our league, man. They are the ones cleaning our shoes. They can't even lace our boots right now. With the way KYLIAN MBAPPE is moving this season, like my boy dropped another masterclass and he was the man of the match in this game against Valencia with 2 beautiful goals. Another goal came in from the best midfielder in the whole world, Jude Bellingham, Pedri's father, who scored a very beautiful stunner, a screamer from outside the box. And to sum it up, man, to sum it up, the first goal came from someone I didn't expect, my boy Alvaro Carreras, Lamine Yamal's father. And what a hit this was, man. This game was perfection. 4-0. And you know what's funny here? What's funny is a lot of people were saying Real Madrid is going to drop points in this game, that it's going to be a losing game or we draw. But fam, come on, once again, we prove our haters wrong. Put them back in the back seat, man. Let them sit there and take some lessons. But fam, before we go ahead and talk about this game, come on, smash that like button for your boy. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss my amazing, incredible content, man. Real Madrid, Barcelona, any type of gist, any type of news. This is where you're going to get it, fam. And this season, we are moving like a ninja turtle, like Kylian MBAPPE, man. World Cup season, La Liga crazy season. I mean, Real Madrid is trying to come back from that, I mean, disgusting season we had last season. And this year we're winning everything, man. Like I said, it's the treble winning season. La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. These are the 3 trophies I told you guys we're going to back, yeah? And with the way things are moving, of course, we're going to do it, man. So come on, like, subscribe, comment your thoughts below. Let me know what you think. And fam, without further ado, let's talk about the game. Yeah, like looking at the first goal that came from a penalty, my boy Kylian MBAPPE scored a penalty. And come on, that was a penalty, man. What are you telling me? What are you telling me? It's not even a debate. That was a handball in the box. Clear handball. His hand was nowhere in the natural position. And even, I mean, looking at that incident in that box here, like a lot of things can be talked about. If the penalty was not given based on the handball, it would still be given based on the foul on Kylian MBAPPE. The guy that was marking him was basically muzzling him to the ground. And come on, my boy stepped up and buried it. Perfect penalty. The goalkeeper had no clue where he was going to go. I mean, he dived the opposite direction. But moments later, another goal came in. And fam, it was still my boy Kylian MBAPPE. And an assist again from Arda Güler. I mean, this link up between Arda Güler and Kylian MBAPPE is something we've been seeing for so many games. Like, how many assists does Güler have right now from MBAPPE? I think that should be more than 6, yeah? But fam, I was so scared when this kid Güler, I mean, when he gave us that injury scare earlier in the game. I mean, I think it was just 5 minutes in the game and he had a knock. I mean, he kind of like, not necessarily a knock, but he twisted his ankle, yeah? But it didn't, later on, it seemed like it was just a slight twist and he stayed in the game. But he left the game in the second half though. But before leaving, he made sure he does his duty. He does his job to perfection. And what a beautiful assist that was from Güler to MBAPPE, who volleyed it instantly. First time hit with his left foot and it went in the back of the net. But fam, that defense, man, I don't know why that defense was high on. They surely smoked something before this game because, man, that should have been defended. MBAPPE is like the most dangerous player in the league right now. And you give him that much time and space to think and execute a shot. But fam, who am I to complain? Yeah, it's our advantage. But then 2-0, and then another goal came in the first half from my boy Jude Bellingham, Pedri's father, Pedri's mentor, Pedri's teacher. And what a goal this was, man. I just have nothing for this game but praises and praises and praises for all our players, man. What a masterclass this was. Jude Bellingham with a world-class hit outside the box. I mean, after dribbling his man, buried it low driven, and then he hit the far post. What am I saying? He got in at the far post. Unsavable, man. 3-0 up. And I don't think there's a lot of things I can complain about in this game. I mean, except for the only thing I can complain is that we didn't score so many goals in the second half. I mean, the second half, we only managed to score a single goal. And with the second half coming in, the first, how many minutes? 30 minutes, I think we were more laid back. And rather than trying to get a goal, I think it was like we were more satisfied with what we have. I feel like XABI Alonso was thinking more of the next game against Liverpool rather than trying to get more goals. We could see the substitutions he made, yeah. Endrick got in the game today. Rodrigo as well came on for Vinicius. A lot of changes were made. Tchouaméni had a yellow card in the first half. So in the second half, he substituted him instantly. He didn't want to take any chance of getting a red card and missing the Liverpool. What am I saying? Or missing another La Liga game. I mean, these crucial stages where the points really matter. And yeah, who came off as well? I think Adagula as well came off in the second half for Dani Ceballos, and you could see he was just trying to manage them perfectly for us to be really, really fit for that next game. We know we have to revenge against Liverpool in our next game, man. It has to be a disgrace. After that game, I want to see a disgrace when I look at the scoreboard and see something like Real Madrid. I mean, basically, this scoreboard today is what I want to see against Liverpool, man. Despite the game being at home, okay, because it's going to be at home, let me just say 3-0. But fam, this was a very beautiful game. And then the last goal came from Alvaro Carreras. Oh, Lamine Yamal's father, what a hit this was. Perfection. Top beans. Unsavable, man. Even if it was Thibaut Courtois on goal, he's never going to save that, man. That is absolutely unsavable. And come on, this game, I think Adagula also had a very good chance in the first half. He should have scored. And we cannot talk about this game without talking about Vinicius missing a penalty. And that was in the first half, I think. Yeah, I was in the first half and I was so disappointed, yeah, but I didn't really want to show much emotion to it. MBAPPE had scored 2 goals, and then I think Vini has been hunting a goal from our last game against Barcelona. He's been hunting a goal, and I mean, he saw this as a very perfect opportunity. At least he begged MBAPPE for the penalty, and you know how generous my boy Kiki is, so he said, okay, my boy, you can go get it, Leo, bro. And unfortunately, that was a very poor penalty, man. That hit was so disgraceful to see. I mean, that was a very stupid hit. I don't even know how to call it, man, but I was so disappointed looking at that penalty, man. He just shot it in a very bizarre manner. No intent to it. I mean, it wasn't really beside the post, trying to get in on the far post. It was just within the bounds of the keeper. Even if he didn't dive, I think he should have saved it comfortably. But man, XABI Alonso should have actually been mad about me looking at this penalty. He made it very clear that MBAPPE is the penalty taker for Madrid. And for instances like this, when the game is just 2-0 and then you're trying to risk getting a third goal for I mean, personal interest, trying to get a goal while the team needs to win and increase our goal difference on the table. But fortunately for Vini, Bellingham kind of like closed that gap, or he saved him that embarrassment by scoring immediately after he missed the penalty to get us to that, I mean, 3-0 position, which Vinicius failed to get us to. But fam, I think that was basically it for the game. I mean, this was a very good preparatory game for that Liverpool clash at the Anfield. I don't know why Trent didn't play. I felt like he should have played, but with the way things are looking, I don't think he's going to play in Anfield, man. Doesn't look like it. But even if he doesn't, my boy Valverde has that right back position covered. Midfield cooked. Attack line cooked. Defense cooked. I mean, Dean Huyton came off in this game for Raul Asensio. You can see what XABI is doing there, man. I mean, I don't need to explain everything, but I'm so satisfied with the performance and with the La Liga table presently and where Barcelona is located and where Real Madrid is located. You can see there's levels to this game. We do not have any mates in this game, man. Like, we're not dragging this title with anybody, man. We're not competing with anybody at all. It is us against us. It is Real Madrid against the Real Madrid of yesterday, man. It's the other teams that are trying to be on our league, man. Barcelona, Liverpool, and the rest. Everyone else is trying to be where we are at. Because once we land, I mean, towards the end of the season, we are going to be going for every single trophy like we've never won them before, fam. But that's it for me today. It's your boy Incredible James. Let me know what you thought in this game. Who was your man of the match, fam? Like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content so you never miss the magic. And fam, see you guys in the next one. It's Real Madrid today, tomorrow, and forever. Hala Madrid, fam.